Hello, I am John Innes,
And I'm Eric Sanchez.
and today we will be discussing the Deep Space Probe New Horizons. We will be discussing the mission objective, the actual launch, several major components of New Horizons including the scientific equipment and major subsystems, the flyby of Pluto, and what the future holds for New Horizons.
New Horizons' mission objective is to explore Pluto, its moons, and the Kuiper Belt. While it's doing that, it will create detailed maps and also measure atmospheric properties. It will also collect data on solar wind and how it interacts with the atmosphere. And lastly, it's supposed to get a better understanding of how the solar system was formed.
After many delays, New Horizons was finally launched on January 19th, 2006 at 2 p.m. These delays pushed the launch date back by almost a week. New Horizons was also the first space probe to be put into solar escape velocity while still within the Earth's sphere of influence.
New Horizons' scientific equipment includes ALICE, which is an ultraviolet imaging spectrometer to determine the atmosphere composition and structure. RALPH is an imager to create geological and temperature maps. REX measures the atmospheric conditions. LORI studies geology with high-resolution images. SWAP looks at the interaction of solar wind and the atmosphere. PEPSI searches for the escaping atmosphere and how it interacts with the solar wind. And the SDC measures dust collisions to help look at how the solar system was formed. New Horizons has 4 different subsystems. The propulsion and attitude control accounts for changes in trajectory. The power supply uses an RT generator, which is a radioisotope thermoelectric generator that uses plutonium-238 oxide pellets clad in iridium and graphite to power the satellite. It decays by 5% every year, and by around 2030 it will be unusable. Delays in plutonium production called for NASA to use a smaller generator, and now not all the scientific equipment can be run at once. The computer system has 2 different systems, one for command and data, and the other one for guided to control. The telecommunication and data handling system is a system of antenna that will receive and send data signals. They also store data on the solid-state memory drive.
New Horizons was the first space probe designed to fly by the dwarf planet Pluto and its moons. The closest distance to Pluto that New Horizons got was 12,500 kilometers. Pluto was completely mapped by New Horizons in its flyby. New Horizons is currently on its way to escaping our solar system. On its way outwards, it will pass by a Kuiper Belt object for an in-depth study. This will occur in early 2019.